World Justice Project EUROVOICES provides uniquely comprehensive and granular data on the state of justice, governance, and the rule of law in the European Union. This new data reflects the perceptions and experiences of people living in 110 regions across the 27 EU member states.
The EUROVOICES conceptual framework builds upon the methodology the World Justice Project uses to measure the rule of law globally in our Rule of Law Index, with adaptation that reflects the institutional architecture of the EU. During the design phase, our team conducted a thorough review of EU surveys, databases, reports, and rule of law frameworks, and consulted with experts from various sectors.
We then set out to measure a wide variety of rule of law indicators that are organized into 3 thematic reports.
The first EUROVOICES report, Democracy and Fundamental Rights, covers topics related to checks on government powers, government respect for checks on power, civic participation, and fundamental rights.
The second EUROVOICES report, Justice and Safety, includes indicators on civil justice, criminal justice, and public safety.
Finally, the third EUROVOICES report, Transparency and Corruption, includes data on control for corruption, transparency and access to information, as well as administrative proceedings, regulatory enforcement, and property rights.
To calculate these indicators, we gathered original survey data across the EU, tapping into 2 distinct sources. One is our expert scorecard, which captures insights from over 8,000 independent, local legal experts and practitioners from a range of disciplines. The other is People's Voices, which draws on household surveys of more than 64,000 respondents to reflect how people across the EU perceive and experience the rule of law.
Our team analyzed the data and conducted both quantitative and qualitative checks to ensure that results were robust. Our checks included comparing our data to trusted third-party sources and official databases, reviewing reports on the rule of law, justice, and governance, using AI to analyze thousands of newspaper articles across the 27 EU countries, and conducting expert interviews to contextualize findings and understand regional differences.
The result of this exercise is a library of people-centered indicators on the rule of law in the EU at both the regional and national levels.
Now, World Justice Project EUROVOICES data empowers decision makers to identify evidence-based policy priorities that equitably advance sustainable development and reinforce a critical EU founding principle, the rule of law.
To learn more about World Justice Project EUROVOICES and explore the full results, check out our website.